قال الله تعالى في القرآن الكريم بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. وقال الله تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. وقال الله تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. قال الله تعالى وأمر أهلك بالصلاة واصطبر عليها لا نسألك رزقا نحن نرزقك والعاقبة للتقوى. وقال الله تعالى ومن يتق الله يجعل له من أمره يسرا ومن يتق الله يجعل له مخرجا ويرزقه من حيث لا يحتسب. وقال الله تعالى إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. Alhamdulillah, it's a great blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we find ourselves in yet another blessed month of Ramadan. I want you to think, imagine that you have a very important guest coming over to your house, right? How would you treat this individual? It could be a prime minister, it could be, I'm just using these titles because logically in society they're considered the highest rank. So just to use these titles, a prime minister, governor general, president of a country was coming to your house. How would you treat this individual? Right? In your eyes or in the eyes of society, they're considered very, very high class or first class or VIP. So imagine how you would treat them from the moment that you would call them to invite them to your home to the moment that they step in your house, and then how you would feed them, what kind of food you would present, and to the moment they leave. You would even escort them, personally to their car, even maybe open the door, maybe close the door too, right? Ramadan, the month of Ramadan, should be treated as such. It's not an ordinary month, right? It's a VIP month. In this month, the ajr is half off or for sale. The good deeds that you do. There's a constant multiplier. Every sujood, every ruku, every single form of ibadah that you do is multiplied tremendously in this month. So before the month of Ramadan, as we know, the Prophet ﷺ would make dua in Sha'ban and say, oh Allah, bring us to Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. Oh Allah, bring us to Ramadan. Right? So we should treat the month of Ramadan, forget every moment, wallahi, every single second is very, very, very important. We should be treating the month of Ramadan as if this is going to be the last month. Because we don't know if we're going to see the next Ramadan or not. We don't know if we'll be alive till then. The first ayah mentioned, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Surah Baqarah about siyam, about fasting. And Allah says, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, O you who have iman, kutiba alaykum siyam, fasting has been prescribed upon you as it has been prescribed on those before you. كَمَا كُتِبَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. So notice that in this ayah, the very first thing that Allah mentions, the quality of the believer is the iman, the mu'min, the one who has iman. Allah specifically addressing the people who mu'min. And at the end of the ayah, so Allah is addressing the people of iman, and then Allah subhanahu is prescribing. So then there's an ahkam. We should be fasting. And then there's a benefit, or there's a reason, or there's an outcome, like Allah says in different ayah, لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Right, so you may be successful, so you may have the mercy of Allah. In this ayah, Allah says, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. So that you may be God-fearing, so that you may be of the people who are taqwa. So taqwa comes into your life, into your spiritual life. Now fasting is a physical deed, but the reward is a spiritual reward. Because in a sense it goes against logic to be starving yourself. But you're doing this and doing this only for the sake of Allah.